I still wake up and reach for my phone, like you're still the first person I should know. I still turn around when I hear your name, like my heart forgot that things have changed. I still save little stories in my mind, things I would've told you at another time. Funny how a person can disappear, but their habits stay right here. I know you're gone, I understand, but my heart hasn't caught up yet. You're a habit I can't break, a memory I can't erase, a little part of every day that somehow still remains. You're a song I can't stop playing, a road my heart keeps taking. Even when I know the truth, I'm still looking for you. You're a habit I can't break, a feeling I can't replace. Maybe I'm just learning how to live without you now. I still walk the streets we used to know, still remember places we called our own. The coffee shop, the late night drives, the little moments that stayed alive. I don't miss the pain, I don't miss the end, I miss the person who was my best friend, the one who knew me without a word, the one who made my world feel less blurred. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to stop expecting. You're a habit I can't break, a memory I can't erase, a little part of every day that somehow still remains. You're a song I can't stop playing, a road my heart keeps taking. Even when I know the truth, I'm still looking for you. You're a habit I can't break, a feeling I can't replace. Maybe I'm just learning how to live without you now. One day I won't check the places you used to be, won't search for pieces of you in everything I see. One day your name will just be a name, not a reason for my heart to ache. Your habit I can't break, but I'm starting to find my way. The memories will stay with me, but they won't control my days. Your habit I can't break, a chapter I won't erase, because even though you're gone, you help me become who I am. A habit I can't break, but someday I will. I still remember that Tuesday night in June. Your name lit up my phone underneath the moon. You asked me how I'd been, like nothing had changed. But even then I felt the distance in your way. We talked about old friends and places we both knew, skipped around the truth like people often do. I wanted to ask why you slowly disappeared, but I was scared. The answer was exactly what I feared. So I smiled through the silence on the other end, pretending we were still the same as way back then. That was the last time you reached out, the last time I heard your voice out months. I kept telling myself maybe you're just busy enough, but every message stayed unsent inside my head. Every how are you became another thing unsaid. The world kept moving like it always does, while I got stuck between what was and what it was, trying to find a reason hidden somewhere in between the person that you were and the person that you've been. Maybe some goodbyes don't come with warning signs. They just fade away a little at a time. That was the last time you reached out, the last time I heard your voice out loud, the last time your words found their way to me before becoming another memory. I didn't know it then. I couldn't figure out that night would be the last time you reached out. If I'd known the ending while we were talking then, I'd have stayed awake until the call reached morning. Slipped away. That was the last time you reached out, the last page before the story ran out, the last spark before the darkness settled in, the last chapter of what could have been. And now your number feels like a distant town, a place I visit only in my thoughts now. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. That was the last time you reached out. The last time you reached out, and I never heard from you again. I don't miss the big moments, not the ones you remember, not the perfect days we try to hold forever. I miss the quiet mornings, your sleepy little smile, the way you stayed a little longer before saying goodbye. I miss the random calls when you had nothing to say, the way we laughed at jokes that nobody else would understand anyway. I miss the little things we never thought we'd lose, the ordinary moments that only felt special with you. Funny how the smallest memories remain, while everything else slowly fades away. I miss the little things, the way you said my name, the way you made a normal day feel like something I should save. I miss the little things, the moments no one knew, the tiny pieces of a life that only belonged to me and you. Now they're just memories I keep in the quiet when I can't sleep. I don't miss everything, I just miss the little things. I miss the way you stole my hoodie when it got cold outside, the way you tell me stories just to keep me by your side. I miss the songs we played 100 times before, and the way you always knock before walking through my door. I know people change and seasons have to end, but I wish I could visit those moments again. Not to make you stay, not to change what's gone, just to feel that happiness for one more song. Maybe that's what makes goodbye so hard, losing pieces of someone's heart. I miss the little things, the way you said my name, the way you made a normal day feel like something I should say. I miss the little things, the moments no one knew, the tiny pieces of a life that only belonged to me and you. Now they're just memories I keep in the quiet when I can't sleep. I don't miss everything, I just miss the little things. Maybe someday I'll hear that song again and smile instead of wondering when. But tonight I'll let myself remember the little things that made us better. I miss the little things, the ones that disappeared, the little signs of love that somehow brought me here. I miss the little things, but I know I have to move, because some beautiful moments are only meant to pass through. I don't miss everything, I just miss the little things. I still wake up in the same old memories, where you were standing right next to me, where every night felt like it would last forever. And losing you was something I'd never imagined. I keep going back to the places we knew, searching for pieces of me and you. The world keeps moving outside my door, but my heart is somewhere we were before. I know the past is where we used to be, but it's the only place I still feel you with me. I'm living in yesterday, where your hand was still holding mine, where your voice was still the first thing I wanted to hear every night. I'm living in yesterday, a place that only exists in my mind. I know I have to let it fade, but I'm not ready to leave it behind. I'm chasing a moment that's gone away, still living in yesterday. I read old messages, I promised I'd delete little pieces of a life that used to be complete. Your words still sound so close somehow, even though you're nowhere around. I wonder if you ever go back to the memories that belong to me and you, or if you found a way to forget everything I still haven't left yet. Maybe healing takes longer than I thought. Maybe some loves leave deeper marks. I'm living in yesterday, where your hand was still holding mine, where your voice was still the first thing I wanted to hear every night. I'm living in yesterday, a place that only exists in my mind. I know I have to let it fade, but I'm not ready to leave it behind. I'm chasing a moment that's gone away, still living in yesterday. One day I'll stop looking back, stop searching for something I can't get back. I'll thank the past for what it gave, and finally walk into another day, because the memories are meant to keep. not places where we stay and sleep. I'm leaving yesterday, taking the good things with me now. The love we had was real, even if it couldn't stay around. I'm leaving yesterday, finding a new way to be alive. The past will always be a part of me, but it won't be where I hide. I'm not living in yesterday. I'm finally moving on today. We used to fill the nights with endless conversations, talking about our dreams and little imperfections. You knew the stories I never told anyone. You were the place where I could always run. Now we sit in silence like we don't know why, looking for answers in each other's eyes. So many words that we never say, so many feelings slowly fading away. I miss the way we used to be, before the silence became everything. It's the silence between us that hurts more than goodbye. Two hearts standing close together, we're feeling miles apart tonight. But we used to know every little thing, every secret, every scar we hide. Now we're strangers with a history, trying to understand what we left behind. I still remember your laugh in the morning, the way you made ordinary days worth holding. Now I check my phone out of habit again, waiting for a message that never comes in. Maybe we didn't stop caring overnight, maybe we just lost the way to make it right. Somewhere between the words we couldn't say, we slowly gave our love away. Maybe the hardest thing to accept is losing someone who's still here, yeah. It's the silence between us that hurts more than goodbye. Two hearts standing close together, but feeling miles apart tonight. We used to know every little thing, every secret, every scar we hide. Now we're strangers with a history, trying to understand what we left behind. If we had one more conversation, will we find our way back again? Or will we realize that some endings don't need a reason, they just end? It's the silence between us, the words we never said, the love that stayed inside our hearts but couldn't survive instead. We were everything to each other, now our memories passing by. Two people who once had forever but couldn't hold on to time. It's the silence between us that says goodbye. wide awake again, doing the same thing I said I'd never do back then. Opening my phone, scrolling through the past, looking for a moment that was never meant to last. Your name is still somewhere in my screen, a little reminder of what we used to be. I know the silence is telling me goodbye, but my heart keeps asking one more time. I don't know what I'm hoping to find. Maybe just a reason you crossed my mind. I'm still looking for your message, like you might come back somehow. Still waiting for the words that won't be coming out. I'm still looking for your message, for a sign that you still care. But the only thing I find is an empty space right there. Maybe I'm just holding on to something gone. Maybe I'm the only one still holding on. But every night when the world gets quiet, I'm still looking for your message. I remember when your text would make my day. Even a simple hey could take the pain away. We never needed perfect words to say, we just knew how to make the ordinary okay. Now I write things that I'll never send, little conversations that only exist in my head. Funny how someone can feel so near and still be 1,000 miles from here. Maybe someday I won't check anymore. Maybe I'll stop waiting by this door. I'm still looking for your message, like you might come back somehow. Still waiting for the words that won't be coming out. I'm still looking for your message, for a sign that you still care. But the only thing I find is an empty space right there. Maybe I'm just holding on to something gone. Maybe I'm the only one still holding on. But every night when the world gets quiet, I'm still looking for your message. If you ever type my name again, would you tell me where you've been? Or would we just become strangers who used to know everything? I'm done looking for your message, even if I miss you tonight. Some things we wanna come back were never meant to survive. I'm done looking for your message. I'm learning to let it go, because a heart can't keep waiting for someone who chose to leave alone. No more looking at my screen. No more waiting for you and me. There were words sitting on my tongue, things I wanted to say before we were done. So many moments I should have tried, but I was afraid of what I'd find. You were standing right in front of me, but somehow we were losing everything. Two hearts afraid to make a sound, watching something beautiful fall down. Maybe silence was our biggest mistake. Maybe love was there, but we were too late. These These are the things we never said, the feelings we kept inside our heads, the I miss you and please don't go, the words we never got to show. These are the things we never shared, the little truths we were too scared to bear. Now you're gone and I'm left with regret over all the things we never said. I wonder if you felt the same way too, if you were hiding all those feelings I knew. Maybe we were both waiting for a sign, both hoping the other would change their mind. I still remember the look in your eyes, like you were saying goodbye without saying goodbye. Maybe we knew but didn't want to believe that some endings happen quietly. Maybe love doesn't always disappear, sometimes it gets lost between fear. These are the things we never said, the feelings we kept inside our heads, the I miss you and please don't go, the words we never got to show. These are the things we never shared, the little truths we were too scared to bear. Now you're gone and I'm left with regret over all the things we never said. Inside I'd say you mattered more than you knew. I'd say I was always choosing you, but time doesn't bring back yesterday, and some words arrive too late. These are the things we never said, the memories that live inside my head, the love we had but couldn't save, the goodbye we were too afraid to say. These are the things I still remember, even after all this time together. Maybe we'll never meet again, but I keep what we never said, all the words we never said. I still remember the way you said my name, like every word from you would make the world feel safe. We had our little moments nobody knew, 1,000 small things that only belong to me and you. Now your picture is hidden inside my phone, a reminder of a place I can't call home. Funny how someone can mean everything and slowly become just a distant thing. I thought some people were meant to stay, but some stories fade away. Now you're just a memory now, a voice I hear but can't reach somehow, a chapter that I keep reading in my mind, even though I know I left it behind. You were the reason I smiled back then, the person I thought I'd never lose in the end. But time knows how to change us somehow, and you're just a memory now. Past the place places where we used to go, and for a second it feels like I'm not alone. Then reality comes crashing through, reminding me I'm not walking with you. I wonder if you ever look back to, if there's a little piece of me inside of you, or if I'm only someone from your past, a moment that wasn't built to last. Maybe holding on is just another way of keeping myself stuck yesterday. Now you're just a memory now, a voice I hear but can't reach somehow, a chapter that I keep reading in my mind, even though I know I left it behind. You were the reason I smiled back then, the person I thought I'd never lose in the end. But time knows how to change us somehow, and you're just a memory now. If I could go back to those nights we had, I'd tell myself to hold on a little less sad, enjoy every second, every smile, every sound, because nothing beautiful stays around. Now you're just a memory now, a beautiful story I can't figure out. I don't regret the love we found, even if it couldn't stay around. You were a part of my life somehow, a piece of my heart I still carry around, and maybe that's all we'll ever be now. Just a memory now, just a memory now, but one I'll never forget. I noticed the way you stopped asking about my day, the way your answers slowly started fading away. We used to talk like we had endless time, now every conversation feels like the last line. I kept finding reasons just to stay around, even when the love was barely making a sound. I held on to pieces of what we used to be, while you were already learning how to leave. Maybe I was scared to face the truth, maybe I was holding on to you. Maybe I stayed too long in a place where I didn't belong, trying to fix what was already gone, trying to keep us when you moved on. Maybe I stayed too long, waiting for a feeling that had disappeared all along. I thought love meant holding on somehow, but maybe I should've let go by now. I still remember when you were my safe place, when I could find forever written on your face. Now I feel like a stranger standing at your door, knocking on a heart that isn't mine anymore. I don't blame you for changing with time, people grow in ways we can't always recognize. I just wish I knew when we became two people holding on to a different name. Maybe some endings don't need a reason, maybe some hearts just change with seasons. Maybe I stayed too long in a place where I didn't belong, trying to fix what was already gone, trying to keep us when you moved on. Maybe I stayed too long, waiting for a feeling that had disappeared all along. I thought love meant holding on somehow, but maybe I should've let go by now. If I walked away a little sooner, would I hurt a little less? Would I remember all the good things instead of carrying all the regrets? Maybe you weren't the one who left first. Maybe I was just the last to learn. Maybe I stayed too long, but I loved you the best way I knew how. Even if the ending wasn't what I wanted now. Maybe I stayed too long, but I don't regret where we came from. You were a chapter I needed to live, a lesson in what love can give. Maybe I stayed too long, but I'm finally moving on. I saw you smiling in a picture today, looking happier in a different way. Someone was standing right beside you, someone who guessed the parts I once knew. I stared at the screen for a little too long, remembering when I was the one who heard your stories at the end of the night, who made your bad days feel alright. It's strange how someone can be everything, then become someone else's everything. Now you're someone else's favorite person, someone else's reason to smile, someone else's late night conversation, someone else's reason to stay a while. And I'm just a memory in the background, a chapter you already closed somehow. I still remember who you were to me, but now you're someone else's favorite person. I hope they know the little things about you, the way you laugh when you're trying not to, the songs you love, the dreams you hide, the things you don't say but feel inside. I hope they hold you when you're falling apart and understand the language of your heart. I hope they never make you feel alone, because you deserve a beautiful home. Even if I'm not the one anymore, I still wish you everything you hoped for. Now you're someone else's favorite person, someone else's reason to smile, someone else's late night conversation, someone else's reason to stay a while. And I'm just a memory in the background, a chapter you already closed somehow. I still remember who you were to me, but now you're someone else's favorite person. Maybe someday I'll stop comparing the love we had to the love you're sharing. Maybe someday I'll understand some people leave so someone else can hold their hand. Now you're someone else's favorite person, and I know I have to let it be. You found the place where you belong now, even if that place isn't with me. I'll keep the memories quietly, the moments that still mean something to me, because loving you was never wrong, even if I wasn't where you belong. Someone else's favorite person, but once you were mine. You packed your feelings long before you left. I saw the distance growing with every step. You were already somewhere far away, while I was still trying to make you stay. I kept believing we had more to give, that love was something worth fighting to live. But you were letting go quietly inside, while I was holding on with all my pride. I guess some endings happen silently. One heart leaves, one heart doesn't see. It was a one-sided goodbye. You left without saying goodbye. I was still standing where we used to be, while you were already free. It was a one-sided goodbye. You closed the door, I don't know why. I kept looking for a reason to try, but you had already said goodbye. I remember asking if everything was fine. You smiled and said yeah every single time, but behind those words I couldn't hear. You were disappearing year by year. Now I'm learning what I couldn't understand. You can't hold a heart that won't hold your hand. I can't make someone choose to stay if they've already walked away. Maybe I was fighting for a memory of a love that wasn't what it used to be. It was a one-sided goodbye. You left without saying goodbye. I was still standing where we used to be, while you were already free. It was a one-sided goodbye. You closed the door, I don't know why. I kept looking for a reason to try, but you had already said goodbye. If you ever wonder why I disappeared, it's because staying hurt more than my tears. I had to learn the hardest part of love. Sometimes letting go is the only way enough. It was a one-sided goodbye, but I'll survive the other side. The memories will fade with time, and I'll be okay. I'll be alright. It was a one-sided goodbye. A story ending before my eyes. Ooh, I was the last one holding on, but now I know I'm moving on. One-sided goodbye, the last thing you gave to me. Your coffee cup is gone from the kitchen table. Your favorite songs don't play here anymore. The little things I never thought I'd notice are the things I miss the most. This room feels bigger without your laughter. These walls remember what we were before. I walk through places we once called ours and feel you in the silence on the floor. I never knew goodbye could feel this way, like losing pieces of yesterday. I'm living in the space you left behind, the empty side of the bed, the quiet nights, the little moments where you used to be, still finding ways to come back to me. I'm living in the space you left behind, a place where memories refuse to die. I don't miss just having you around. I miss the person I was when you were found. I still turn my head when I hear your favorite song. For a second I forget that you've been gone. Funny how the heart keeps little things alive, even when the mind knows it's time. I try to fill the spaces with something new, but every corner still reminds me of you. Maybe some people don't leave completely, they just become a part of who we used to be. And maybe healing takes some time to make peace with what's left behind. I'm living in the space you left behind, the empty side of the bed, the quiet nights, the little moments where you used to be, still finding ways to come back to me. I'm living in the space you left behind, the place where memories refuse to die. I miss the person I was when you were found. Someday this room won't feel so cold. Someday these memories won't hurt anymore. I'll keep the love, I'll lose the pain, and learn to breathe without your name. I'm leaving the space you left behind, taking my heart back one day at a time. The empty places will become my own, and I'll finally feel at home. I'm leaving the space you left behind. Thank you for the moments, thank you for the time. You were a beautiful part of my life, even if you weren't meant to stay mine. The space you left behind will slowly become mine again. I heard you're doing better now. Found a new place, found a different crowd. Everyone says you're happier than before, like you finally found what you were looking for. I smiled when they told me you're okay, but something inside me started to break, because I was still standing where we ended while you were already somewhere else. I guess that's the difference between you and me. You found tomorrow, I stayed with the memories. When you moved on, I was still holding on to us, still believing maybe someday you'd come back. Because when you moved on, I had to learn the hardest truth, that someone can mean everything and still stop choosing you. You found a way to start again. Well, I was learning how to lose when you moved on. I was still missing you. I wonder if you ever think about the little things we used to talk about, the late night calls, the stupid jokes, the promises we made and broke. Maybe you're not looking back at all. Maybe I'm just a name you forgot. But I hope the love you find is real, the kind of love you wanted to feel. 'Cause even if you're gone from my life, I still want you to be alright. When you moved on, I was still holding on to us, still believing maybe someday you come back. Because when you moved on, I had to learn the hardest truth, that someone can mean everything and still stop choosing you. You found a way to start again. Well, I was learning how to lose when you moved on. I was still missing you. Maybe someday I'll move on too, find someone who feels like something new. And when I look back at where we were, I'll be thankful for what we had first. You weren't a mistake, you weren't a waste. You were a beautiful part of my days. When you moved on, I finally started letting go. Stop waiting for a person who had already closed the door. When you moved on, I found a way back to myself. Sometimes losing someone is how you find yourself. You moved on, and now I'm moving too. When you moved on, I learned to move on too. I saw your name today in an old conversation, buried underneath 1,000 notifications. Funny how a simple word can take me back in time to all those little moments that I thought were still mine. You used to call me when the world got way too loud, when you needed somewhere safe to put your feelings down. Now the nights are longer than they've ever been before, and I don't hear your voice through my bedroom door. Maybe people change, and maybe that's okay, but it doesn't make it easier watching you walk away. Now I'm just someone you used to call, someone who catches memories when they fall. I still know the way you laugh, the way you'd say my name, but those little things don't mean the same. I'm just someone you used to call, a photograph hanging on your wall. You moved on without looking back at all, and I'm just someone you used to call. I still remember rainy nights and endless drives, talking about the future like we had all our lives. We were young enough to think nothing could disappear, Now your absence is the loudest thing I hear. Sometimes I wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just another chapter in your history. Maybe I'm the only one still holding on this tight, while you're sleeping peacefully tonight. Maybe letting go is something I should learn, but every road I take somehow leads to your turn. Now I'm just someone you used to call, someone who catches memories when they fall. I still know the way you laugh, the way you'd say my name, but those little things don't mean the same. I'm just someone you used to call, a photograph hanging on your wall. You moved on without looking back at all, and I'm just someone you used to call. And if your phone lights up in the middle of the night, I know it won't be me on the other side, but part of me still hopes you remember how we were, even if it's only for a second. Now I'm just someone you used to call, the shadow of a story after all. I gave you every piece of who I was, even when it wasn't enough. I'm just someone you used to call, a name that doesn't matter much at all. But if you ever miss me, even small, remember I was someone you used to call. Someone you used to call, someone you used to call. I saw your picture the other day. You looked happier than you used to be. A smile I haven't seen in a while, a life that somehow doesn't include me. I wondered if you ever missed those nights when we talked until the morning light, or if those moments disappeared like they were never really here. I keep searching for a sign that you still think about my side, but you're fine without me. You're living like I was never there. You're finding new reasons to smile while I'm still stuck somewhere. You're fine without me, and maybe that's how it's meant to be. I was holding on to yesterday while you were already free. I hope you know I tried my best. I gave you all I had to give, but you're fine without me. And I have to learn to live. I still remember your favorite songs, the little things that made us feel so strong, the places where we used to go, the memories I can't let go. But time keeps moving like it always does, turning everything we were into what was. Maybe I'm just a chapter you closed, a story that nobody knows. Maybe losing you hurts because you found peace after losing us. But you're fine without me. You're living like I was never there. You're finding new reasons to smile while I'm still stuck somewhere. You're fine without me, and maybe that's how it's meant to be. I was holding on to yesterday while you were already free. hope you know I tried my best. I gave you all I had to give, but you're fine without me. And I have to learn to live. Maybe one day I'll see you happy, and it won't break my heart anymore. Maybe I'll finally understand you weren't mine to hold forever. You're fine without me, and I'm finally starting to see that someone leaving my life doesn't mean the end of me. You're fine without me, so I'll find my way eventually. I'll keep the love we had before, but I'll stop waiting at your door. You're fine without me, and I'll be fine too. We used to talk like we had forever, like nothing in the world could make us sever. You knew my fears, you knew my dreams, you knew the parts of me nobody sees. Now we pass like we never met, like a story that we both forget. Funny how someone can mean so much, then become someone you don't even touch. I guess time changes everything, even the people we thought we'd keep. Now I'm just someone you knew, a face from a chapter you moved through. Someone who once held your heart, but now feels like a stranger in the dark. I'm just someone you knew, a memory that belongs to you. You know my name, you know my past, but you don't know who I am now. We were everything once upon a time. Now I'm just someone you knew in your life. I still remember the little things, the way you laughed, the songs you'd sing, the nights we talked until the sun came up, thinking we had more than enough. I don't blame you for moving on. I know people change and seasons are gone, but sometimes I wish we could rewind, just to see who we were one more time. Maybe we weren't meant to last forever. Maybe we were just a beautiful chapter. Now I'm just someone you knew, a face from a chapter you moved through. Someone who once held your heart, but now feels like a stranger in the dark. I'm just someone you knew, a memory that belongs to you. You know my name, you know my past, but you don't know who I am now. We were everything once upon a time. Now I'm just someone you knew in your life. If we meet again someday, I wonder what we'll say. Will we smile like old friends or look away? Maybe that's the hardest part to accept. Some people become memories instead. Now I'm just someone you knew, and maybe that's okay too, because for a moment in this life I was someone important to you. I'm just someone you knew, but but I'll always remember you. Not for how we ended in the end, but for the time you were my best friend. Just someone you knew, someone I once knew too. I still remember the way we talked about forever, like nothing in this world could pull us apart ever. We made plans with the future in our eyes, never thinking we'd become a goodbye. You were the person I ran to first, the one who knew my best and my worst. I thought your hand would always be mine, I thought we'd make it through every time. But somewhere between then and now, we lost the things we promised somehow. I thought we'd last longer, I thought we'd find a way back home. I thought no matter what happened, we'd never be alone. I thought we'd last longer than a moment, than a memory. But now you're just a chapter in a story that used to be. I gave you my heart completely, you gave me some beautiful days. I just never thought our forever would end this way. I still keep the little things you left behind, a reminder of a different time. Your favorite song still plays sometimes, and for a second you're still mine. I don't regret the love we had, even if the ending makes me sad, because for a while I truly knew what it felt like to be loved by you. Maybe some dreams are meant to stay, maybe some people are meant to fade. I thought we'd last longer, I thought we'd find a way back home. I thought no matter what happened, we'd never be alone. I thought we'd last longer than a moment, than a memory. But now you're just a chapter in a story that used to be. I gave you my heart completely, you gave me some beautiful days. I just never thought our forever would end this way. If I could talk to my younger self, I'd say love is more than holding on. Sometimes the people we love the most are the ones we learn to live without. I thought we'd last longer, but I guess I was wrong. Some songs end before we know the final words of the song. I thought we'd last longer, but I'll carry what we had, because losing you was painful, but loving you was never bad. I thought we'd last longer, I really thought we would. from across the room. For a second I forgot that I lost you. You looked the same, but something felt different, like a familiar song with a brand new ending. I still remember the way you used to look at me, like I was everything you ever needed to see. Now your eyes pass by like I'm someone new, like all those years disappeared with you. Maybe the hardest part of letting go is watching someone change while you still know. You're a stranger with my favorite smile, someone I haven't known for a while. You still laugh the way you always did, but I don't know who you're laughing with. You carry the face I used to love, the same little things I couldn't get enough of, but the person I knew is gone somehow. You're a stranger with my favorite smile now. I wonder if you ever think about those days, the late night talks and the stupid little games, the promises we made without knowing. Some things are beautiful because they're broken. I don't hate you, I never could. You were the best part of a time I understood. But memories can be cruel sometimes. They keep the old you alive in my mind. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe we were only meant to find our way. With my favorite smile, someone I haven't known for a while. You still laugh the way you always did, but I don't know who you're laughing with. You carry the face I used to love, the same little things I couldn't get enough of, but the person I knew is gone somehow. You're a stranger with my favorite smile now. In your eyes and know that something had already died. You're a stranger with my favorite smile, a beautiful memory out of style. I still hope that you're doing alright, even if I'm no longer in your life. You carry the face I used to love, a story I still think about, because some people leave without making a sound and leave their favorite smile behind somehow. A stranger with my favorite smile. I still leave my phone beside my bed, like maybe you'll remember something you never said. A little message, a simple hello, a sign that maybe you still care somehow. I know I shouldn't be waiting like this for a moment that probably doesn't exist, but old habits are harder to break when someone's love was your favorite place. Every night I tell myself I don't need anyone else, but the silence knows the truth. I'm still hoping it's you. The phone never rings, but I still look anyway, like your name might appear at the end of the day. The phone never rings, and I'm learning what it means to miss somebody deeply who doesn't miss me. I keep holding on to yesterday, plan. You were just someone who always understood who I am. Now I talk to the empty side of the room, trying to make sense of losing you. Maybe the hardest part to accept is that you left before I was ready yet. Maybe love can disappear without a goodbye, without a tear. The phone never rings, but I still look anyway, like your name might appear at the end of the day. The phone never rings, and I'm learning what it means to miss somebody deeply who doesn't miss me. I keep holding on to yesterday while you're already miles away. The phone never rings, but I still wait for you. One day I'll stop checking the screen, stop searching for what used to be. Maybe I'll finally understand. You were a moment, not the end. The phone never rings, and maybe that's my sign that I have to stop living in a memory of mine. The phone never rings, but I'll be okay someday. I'll find someone who chooses me and doesn't walk away. The phone never rings, and tonight I won't wait. We used to talk until the morning came, filling empty spaces with each other's names. Now we're sitting here in a room full of memories, two strangers trying to be who we used to be. I can feel the words hiding in your eyes, the same old feelings wearing a different disguise. We both know something changed along the way, but neither one of us knows what to say. Maybe love doesn't always end with a fight. Sometimes it just disappears overnight. There's nothing left to say tonight. No more reasons, no more trying to make it right. We held on until our hands got tired, watched the last flame slowly expire. There's nothing left to say tonight, just two hearts learning how to say goodbye. I still care, I won't pretend I don't, but sometimes love is knowing when to let go. I remember when your voice was my favorite sound, but losing you was the last thing I thought about. Now every sentence feels like a goodbye, and every silence feels like the final line. I wish I could find the perfect words to save us, a sentence strong enough to make you stay with me. But some doors close without a warning, some stories end before we're ready. Maybe we were meant for a season, not forever. Maybe we were good, just not together. There's nothing left to say tonight. No more reasons, no more trying to make it right. We held on watch the last flame slowly expire. There's nothing left to say tonight, just two hearts learning how to say goodbye. I still care, I won't pretend I don't, but sometimes love is knowing when to let go. If tomorrow you don't call my name, I'll still remember you the same. Not for how we ended in the dark, but for how you once lit up my heart. There's nothing left to say tonight. No more tears hiding behind our eyes. We gave everything we had to give, and that's enough. That's how we live. There's nothing left to say tonight, so I'll hold the memories and turn off the lights. Maybe someday this won't hurt so much. Maybe someday I'll thank you for the love. Nothing left to say. Nothing left to say tonight.